in here for a bit. Evening, guys. If you can just indicate you'd like to ask a question, it just helps to keep things orderly. We'll ask a couple of questions towards the end, and bar up to 10:30 on Sunday. You know where to start, please? John?
Hi. Were you able to enjoy that?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you make of the game?
Well, tough, real tough. So what they do incredible. So they attack the channels, long balls with Matt. And the second balls, they are physically strong, and every throw-in, every free kick is always dangerous because they train a lot and they do it really well. Of course, if you want to play in the way we want to play with the grass today, was difficult. Everything is 1 second slower, and that's why it's a little bit more difficult. The first 20 minutes we suffer because we need time to adapt. After that, I think we finished quite well the last 20-25 minutes, and especially the second half we make an incredible performance. After 2-1 we knew that we were going to suffer the last 6-7 minutes, but the second goal from Phil helped us to finish the game, and so delight, to keep going this incredible competition, prestigious, and the oldest one to be in quarterfinals. So well done, guys.
Cool. Are you able to learn anything about your players and your team from a game like that?
Of course.
What can you say?
So football is not always playing the biggest stages. It's not playing good surfaces. So it's what it is. The draw is away. You have to adapt what they are. So, and only can help us to be a better team. We can play at home against Chelsea or another one last week and do a good performance. Come here, it's completely different game for the opponent they play, for the way we have to play, for the atmosphere, for everything. And we can say many things, but the people cannot say the 11 players try to do their best and be professional and respect the competition, our fans, t-shirts, and so on. So that's why always help a lot. This kind of game help a lot to be. We can do the challenges in front of us. We can handle it, and that's important. Not just play in a good conditions, in a good, is being there. We did it in a Carabao Cup again, so that's why so delight, and thank you again for the players.
Phil Foden did very well. He seemed to really relish the challenge, the pitch, everything. He seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah. The only problem has Phil is one. You have to compete with Kevin, with Gundogan, with Bernardo Silva, with David Silva. As a player, he's ready. He's really ready to play. And today was a good test for him. It's not the fact he cannot run because running incredible. It's the fact that we win duels, this kind of balls, second balls, long balls, second balls, long balls, fight these kind of situations. He's not adapt for his own quality of his skills, but that's good. It's a good test for him, and he learned a lot, I'm pretty sure, and he helped us to win the game with 2 incredible goals, because we know that he's a guy who's close to the box, has this mentality to score goals, his ability. He's a guy in the training sessions always score goals, and he was brilliant. He was top.
Pep, what did you make of the atmosphere and the occasion? Because it's one of Newport's biggest ever days.
I'm quite surprised. Yeah. The support of the team was incredible. Chanting "Who are you? Who are you?" was nice. So no, it was nice. Nice, good atmosphere. So English football. So the cup is like this. So I understand completely why Leicester or Middlesbrough suffer a lot in this stadium. I understand completely. So it was tie. So we scored the third goal in 90 minutes, no? 1-3 and 93, 94 the 1-4. So it was tie. The game was tie. Because we knew it. We spoke with the players. So guys, we have to be ready to compete because it will be tough. And it was.
Have you experienced atmospheres like this in Spain and in Germany? I mean, we always like to think that the FA Cup is unique, but have you had something like this when you've been in other countries?
Well, in FA Cup in Germany, it's quite similar. It's quite similar. I live in Spain as well when I was football player one, but this home away is different. Have a second chance. So the cup here in England, it's few teams in the Premier League in quarterfinals right now. Few teams. But the reason why. So you come here, you are not You don't take seriously. You don't play what you have to play. You have a big numbers to go out. You buy big numbers to go out. So that's why I said to the players after the game, most thank you. So I am proud the most to win these kind of games. So because I know for the players playing against Chelsea, Arsenal in Champions League, sometimes it's easier. But with these players, what they have done last season, this season, we won one title in the Community Shield. We are in another final. We are in quarterfinals. We finished first in the Champions League, and we are in the top in the league. We are in the first positions in the Premier League. So what could I say? So normally you have the tendency to come here. Okay, now I have to play here with this stadium. You know, a FA Cup with the pitch condition. They were the opposite. They were serious, and that's why incredible compliment. I think Manchester City fans, they have to be so proud of this generation of the players they have right now. They have to be so proud.
Pep, are you concerned?
Over there, please, guys. Just
Thank you
wait.
very much.
Thank you.
Pep, Mike Flynn was saying in the build-up to this game about he thinks you're the greatest manager in the world, and he was looking forward to learning from you. I wonder whether you'd like to say a word about Mike Flynn, and also you've said about your players learning from a situation like that. Do you, as the greatest manager in the world, still have things to learn from somebody like Mike Flynn?
Yeah, of course. When they do, I said before, first of all, thank you so much for his words. So, and big congratulations what they have done in this competition so far, arriving this stage, and what they do really well. So, and of course I learned. So I came from here. My first year like a manager was in 4th division. I played in artificial pitches and pitches like this. So I know exactly, and I know I learned that a lot of managers are really well prepared. In these competitions, there are managers really well prepared, and unfortunately for them, they don't have the players that I have. That's the only regret they can have, and we have. So it's what it is. But it's close friend from Mikel Arteta. They make to take a license to be a manager together, and I knew it from Mikel. So this guy worked a lot in the terms of set pieces, and with the English football a little bit is in the long balls, second balls, they are so good, and we prepare the game in that way.
Pep, is there any concern at all about the fact that you have on 4 fronts you're still going,
No.
and this is another midweek game will come because of getting to the quarterfinals?
I prefer someone smoke.
I think somebody's pinched the FA Cup.
We could leave, no? No? Yeah? What's the question? It's better to be in the 4 competitions. It's better.
No worries about burnout or being
Don't think too much far away. So next one. And the competition itself will say if we are able to fight for these competitions longer or not. So don't think too much. But it's better to be in this situation. Okay? Thank you, guys.